The job is almost done, but it's not done yet, man. We have one game remaining, and it is the national championship game. We have punched our ticket. Our season is done. There's no Big Ten title games. So week 14 and 15, we do not have games because I've decided to only play 11 games. That's what everybody else does in the Big Ten, and I do not want any unfair advantage, all right? So we did win the Big Ten title. I believe that's the first time since we went to the national championship game and won it, which was like a couple of years ago, man. So we're going to see how everything plays out for the conference championship games that are being played. Ball State beats Buffalo 44-14. Arkansas beats, just joking, number 2. Tennessee beats number 19, Arkansas by 12. Texas A&M beats Colorado, and then Miami beats Clemson, and UTEP, ranked number 17, beats Southern Miss 34-20. So let's see some more trophies, and the Thorpe Award is coming home. We breed safeties. Now, I can't take credit for Dortch. I believe this is his second in 2 years. He did go to Ohio State and transfer, but he wanted to transfer for a reason, because we breed Thorpe Award winners. Strong safety, free safeties. We just breed them, okay? Nate Austin is your Heisman Trophy winner, but he will not be participating in the national championship game. It will not be number 2 Tennessee, unbeaten SEC champs. It's going to be one-loss Texas A&M, the Big 12 champs. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tennessee must be on probation. If you remember our last episode, I looked at the top 25 polls, and it did not mention that Tennessee was on probation. And when we look at this list, you will see that there is a team on probation, and it is Colorado, and it will plainly say that they're on probation for the conference. Now again, now they have the conference championships on there underneath the conference, but our last episode that was not there because we just saw who won the championship games for the conferences, and you can see right there 1 year probation for Colorado. There was no such thing last episode for Tennessee. I can't tell you what's going on. Jeff Goldo, he's a freshman, one of the best defenders, the best defender in the nation, according to winning that award right there. So we are going to have to face some dogs. Now, we won't have to face Nate Austin, but Williams is from Texas A&M, and he was 3rd in the best running back category. So, hey, either way, we have to face a dog in the backfield. Now, I do trust our boys up front. We have done a phenomenal job when it comes to stopping the run of late. But national championship game, things usually get a little bit harder. So we're going to see how things play out. So I'm definitely excited to play against Texas A&M as the homie Dortch. Man, another Thorpe Award. I think we might, next episode, maybe it won't be an episode in the Dynasty. Maybe it will. I might just look at the trophy case one more time just to see what's going on before we play the national championship game. Probably its own separate video. All-Americans, Parham, he was 2nd to Austin. I'm happy we don't have to face Austin. Clearly, he's a beast. Heisman Trophy winner. But yeah, you know what? I'm never scared. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We all know how the story goes. But at the end of the day, man, not having to face him, facing the second team All-American at halfback instead of the first team Heisman winner, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Any way that can help us win a national championship, I will gladly take. So again, Texas A&M's defense, though, is quite scary. They got 2 freshmen that ball out, 3 freshmen in total that are All-Americans on the freshman team. There goes Jeff Gold again, like, my goodness. And then they got this cornerback right there and Keys, and it's gonna be fun. That's all I can say. It's going to be fun. Let's go to the Big Ten. Parham, of course, is the top running back for all Big Ten team. And then, of course, Walker got up in there as well. That has a lot to do with his special teams accolades. You're going to see his stats in a second. You're going to see that on special teams, he was a beast. When it comes to the second team, all Big Ten, we only got one guy, and it's the quarterback, Emmanuel Miller. 2 guys, excuse me. Fry. Can't forget about the big fellas. You guys lead the way and protect the quarterback like it's Whitney Houston in The Bodyguard. But yeah, only 2 guys on the second team, which I'm not complaining about. I just thought it might be more. I thought Tony Davis should have had a shot at an All-American or All-Big Ten bid, but hey, it is what it is. So rushing the ball, Parham, all total, all-purpose, over 2,000 yards all-purpose, and 20 TDs, 18 on the ground and 2 through the air. So he was tied with a bunch of guys for 3rd on the roster with 2 TDs. Oh, I'm loving it. There's someone with 3. Look at that. Stone had 3. I take that back. So they were tied for like 4th or something like that. Not a big deal. It is what it is. Corey Mitchell, All-American, 14 pancakes, 0 sacks allowed. It was Harris, the freshman. He gave up a lot. Now, he did get sacked a lot more than just 11 times, but credited to Harris for giving up 11, right? Anyways, you can see that Smith led the team in tackles, followed by Mude. Tony Davis led the team in tackles for loss. Daly had 7 sacks. Good look. Dortch with 5 picks. Smith with 3. Davis with 2. Travis Smith also with 2. My safeties ball out. We haven't really had that shutdown corner. Trying to jog my memory. Yeah, I don't remember having like a real shutdown corner. But safeties are holding it down for us. So, Shaw from Auburn has the highest QB rating. Stevenson, the most yards and most TDs. He goes to Hawaii. That's kind of expected. He did win the Maxwell Award for the best offensive player in the land, averaging 450 yards, passing that. 440, get it right. 440.5. There you go. Parham was second. And then Austin and Williams, 20 apiece. Either way, we had to face a dog, but I'm going to trust our pit bulls and bulldogs and German shepherds up front to just handle business, all right? Deion Thompson, he won Best Returner of the Year, and he had 17 TDs receiving. So that is obviously a monster down at BYU. When it comes to the big folks, look at all those pancake numbers, low sack numbers, the best O-linemen in the land were right there. And then when it comes to tackles for loss, Rodgers, the Lombardi Award winner with 28 tackles for loss and led the country, in sacks with 13. Spencer from Michigan State had 5 picks. Also Dortch, and then from Cal O'Connor, he had 5 picks as well. And then when it comes to deflected passes, Dortch has 7, but that's well behind the leaders who have 12 and 11 respectively. Forced fumbles, Monroe with 6 of them things. Kicking, again, not too many field goal attempts, only 27 for the top guy, but the most, or the 100% guys, had 1 and 11 respectively. It is what it is. Just wanted to see who did that. And then Gray from Georgia knocked home the longest one. And then kick return, you can see Deion Thompson right there. But punt return, give it to the man, Mike Walker from Indiana. 25 punt returns, 365 yards of return yardage. 14.5 was his average, 76 was his longest one, and 3, count them, 3 TDs, and he turned into Devin Hester. Who were we playing against when he turned into Devin Hester? Was it Minnesota? He turned into Devin Hester. That was so fun to see and to play. Anyways, that is going to do it. We're going to check out the trophy case, and we're going to have the national championship game tomorrow, so probably 2 videos. Be on the lookout, please. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.